Joe Pietaro here with your Muscle Sport Minute for today. This episode is brought to you by ExplicitLabs.com. That's LABZ.com. Check them out right now. Order your can of Cytomelt Fat Burner. You won't be sorry. Hey, what the hell is going on with this whole thing between IFBB, Pro, NPC, IFBB, and all that? What is going on? Bottom line, this is the Cliff Notes version, okay? Right now you have two separate factions. They're completely separated now. IFBB Pro League and NPC. That is Jim Mannion, obviously based in the United States. And then you have Rafael Santoya. It's IFBB. I'll call it international/amateur, just to make it simple, in Spain. And then they formed a new pro league called IFBB Elite Pro, or Pro Elite, one or the other. This just all happened this morning here on Wednesday. Bottom line is you have to compete in the NPC or an NPC-affiliated overseas show, and they've already started setting them up with Bob Ciccarillo promoting 4 shows in the UK in 2018. But the San Marino Pro in November of 17 will also be included in this NPC type of feeder system for pros. You cannot get an IFBB Pro card if you're going to compete in one of the shows that Rafael is putting on. That's why they had to make their own Pro Elite Pro League. So the bottom line is what used to be one is now 2 completely separate entities, Rafael and Mannion. It's the easiest way I could explain it because a lot of people are like completely lost on how this works. So NPC is going to have its equivalent overseas, and it won't be IFBB Amateur because they're going to have the IFB Pro League. So it's either you're going to compete in Mannion's league or in Rafael's league. Now, amateurs can compete anywhere, but you're only going to be able to turn pro if you qualify and earn your pro card under a Mannion banner. Rafael is going to have his own pro status. It's all fucking screwy, but that's basically the way you got to know it. If you're a competitor and you're scheduled to go on an NPC show, like for instance the Ruby this weekend coming up in Florida, Jason Genova and Big Lenny are competing in it. That's still going on. If you win that show, you'd be nationally qualified and you can get a IFBB Pro card through the NPC on a show after the Ruby if you win that, and then you get nationally qualified and then earn your pro card at that nationals, if you will. Or you're at one of these Ciccarillo shows, it's Two Bros Productions or something it's called, and you win that show, you can get a IFBB Pro card. So basically what the Mannion side is doing is setting up a whole international amateur division that's different from the NPC because NPC is only in the United States. It's the National Physique Committee. Who knows what they're going to call it? International Physique Committee. Maybe they'll have a splinter group of the NPC called the IPC. But where are these shows? Is Arnold all over the world? Are they going to be with Rafael or Mannion? I would say Mannion. I'd say, basically, I had the article. They threw a fastball by Rafael when they said that we were suspending the NPC, and then Mannion said, well, we're breaking off from you guys. We don't give a shit. We're doing our thing over here. This all stemmed from the Amateur Olympia that was on Thursday of Olympia weekend. So that's basically the whole thing. You got the Mannion side, which is amateur and pro, and then you have the Rafael side, which is amateur and pro. Amateurs can compete back and forth, but the only way you're going to earn a pro card for IFBB Pro, which is, they had mentioned Arnold and Olympia, so take the hint right there. The only way you're going to ever become Mr. Olympia is if you compete in the Mannion side of things. Rafael side of things, I don't know what they're going to call their championship. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But just a lot of developments over just a few short days. Under 5 days, things just blew up completely in the industry and bodybuilding. But I tell you something else that's blowing up. That's right here, Muscle Sport Mag. Get on musclesportmag.com/subscribe. $32 a year, free shipping in the United States, and we'll see you next time.